Hey. Oh, we made it. Hallelujah. It is December 20th. We're reading Luke 20, and I want to be quick here in our Christmas challenge. It's been a long day, but great day. Celebrating my kid, my special boy. It was his birthday, so yeah, it's great. Great day. Great reason to be tired. A tired mama, but I wanted to come on live and talk about Luke 20. I titled this Don't Be Fake. And so those are my reflections. I feel like Jesus is letting us know like we shouldn't be fake, because a lot of the Pharisees were trying to trip him up. Basically they were saying, okay, I'll just read in Luke 20 verse 21. They asked Jesus saying, "Teacher, we know that you say and teach rightly, and you do not show personal favoritism, but teach the way of God's in truth." And then they said, "Is it lawful for us to pay taxes to Caesar or not?" And their intention was to trip him up. They were hoping he'd say something that they could catch and be like, "Aha, we got you." But of course, Jesus saw right through it. And he was like, "Give unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and unto God what is God's." So I love that Jesus is so straightforward. He's like, no, I didn't come so that you can ignore the government or ignore following the laws of the land and just do your own thing. I came to fulfill the law, basically. But he's like, give unto Caesar's what is Caesar's. Pay your taxes. Do what's right. But still follow God. Give unto God's what is God's. And that's what I got from that. Don't be fake. And there's another part actually at the end that I really liked, where Jesus said, "Beware of the scribes who desire to go around in long robes. They love the greetings in the marketplaces." Anyone know people like that? Like they just want to be seen, and like they want to be celebrated. They want to have all the titles, bishops and anything you could think of. They want all the regalia. But this is where Jesus said that I was like, wow. Okay, they want the best seats in the synagogues and the best places at the feast. But listen, verse 47, who devour widows' houses and for pretense make long prayers. So meanwhile, they're being lauded as, religious leaders of the land. They're being honored. They're given gifts. They're so popular. But meanwhile, they are treating widows horribly. They're devouring their houses. They're taking money from widows, people who don't have much, widows who gave money for the sake of the gospel or the Lord, and they're using it for their own good. And they're pretending, but really their prayers mean nothing. They're praying for long hours and fasting, but their hearts are far from God. And so a reflection for me is just, I don't want to be fake. I don't want to have an outward appearance of piety and holiness. Meanwhile, inside, I'm not anything like that. I want to be like that inside. I'd rather be like that inside and no one know about it but God than be, seemingly perfect outside but wicked on the inside and not caring about people. So that's what I learned from this. Like, I don't want to be fake. I want to be real with God. So let's be real with him. And if, maybe you're not there yet, maybe you're still like struggling with some things, but just be honest with God and come to him where you're at and let him know, like, Lord, I want to be someone who actually prays, who actually cares about disadvantaged and disenfranchised people, who actually honors you with my whole heart and my whole life. So that's who I want to be. Definitely. I don't want to be fake. I want to be real. So that's my reflection for the day. I hope you're blessed. And we are day 20. So we got a few more days to go. Almost at the finish line. Okay. All right. I hope you have a good night. And by God's grace, see you tomorrow. And remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. Always. Peace out.